guys, it's Mallory at Classy Clutter, and today I'm excited to share with you a tutorial on how to make custom stickers using Silhouette Studio software and the Silhouette CAMEO using white sticker paper made by Silhouette. And so let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to open your Silhouette Studio software and check your design page settings here. You're going to make sure you have 8.5 by 11 selected that match up with your current printer, because that's the size of the white sticker paper that we're going to be using. And then I always check to make sure I'm using the right cutting mat, and I will be using the 12 by 12 inch Silhouette CAMEO cutting mat. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to get started creating our shape is go to our library and select the shape that you want. I love all of these decorative shapes, but I really want to use just one of them, and so these are all one shape right now. So what I'm going to do is right click, ungroup them, and then I'll select the ones I don't want by highlighting them and pressing the delete button to get rid of them. Now here's the shape I actually want to use, and I use this shape a lot. I think it's super cute and I like the overall design of it. It feels kind of modern, a little bit traditional, and that's pretty much my style. Okay, next we're gonna ungroup this shape because we don't want two cut lines and two borders. So we're gonna release the compound path and select the back one, go to our blade and make sure that is set on cut, and then I'm gonna choose a decorative color since we're going to be printing these. I'm going to do it in like a dark gray color, and then right click and send that to the back. Then you'll see the smaller frame pop up, and I want that one to be white. I also want the line to be white, and I want to make sure that inside frame doesn't cut, so we'll go again to the cut settings and select no cut. So now you can see that red line went away. If it's on cut, it's red. When I select no cut, it's white, and it won't cut around the edges. It's just going to print like that. Okay, so now I have my label set to go. I'm going to group these two, so when I'm typing my text, I don't accidentally select them. That happens all the time. Okay, so next we're going to go to our text here and type whatever you want. I happen to be doing some Christmas decorations in the garage, and I made a bunch of these labels. I like it centered. Now this, again, I do not want it to cut out, and so I'm going to go to my blade, make sure no cut is selected, and then I will choose the color I want, and I want the same dark gray. And then I don't want the red lines, so I'll again select the dark gray. Now you can kind of customize it to however you want. I'm going to change the font. I really like this Go Bold font. It stands out and looks modern and is like a sans serif font, which I really like. There you go, super easy. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is print this on your regular printer. There's the print key right here, and find the printer that you want to use and select print. Now I already have mine printed, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel it. Then after it prints out, you're going to take your page and stick it on your 12 by 12 cutting mat. Make sure to line up the arrow how you see it on your screen, and you also want to make sure your registration marks printed correctly. If you look at my document here, you see these registration marks right here, and you can adjust those settings right here. And again, I just make sure mine are type 1 for the CAMEO. And if those didn't print, then you're gonna have to reprint it. So make sure that those printed correctly, line it up on your cutting mat, and then you will load your cutting mat into your Silhouette CAMEO by following the instructions on your screen. Then go ahead and go to your cut tool again. Make sure you have white sticker paper selected, because that's the media that we're gonna be using. And then it tells you we need our blade to be at a number 2, and it has these default settings here. And then you can click send to Silhouette, or another tip I like to use for send to Silhouette is Command L, and that actually sends it to the Silhouette for you. So that's it, super easy. Thanks for stopping by.